Now I can finally play Mario Kart in real life thanks to the Q25. Okay, so I may have found my kids' perfect Christmas gift this year, and I just showed you that cool little BetaFpv all-in-one Hoodies light kit, and now today it's another cool little micro that you can do inside, but you don't have to fly it, but it also works with the same type of goggles that come with the Hoodies light. So 5.8 goggles working with this little camera. It also has proportional drive steering up front, and what I really think is super cool about this car, check this out, LEDs. You can turn on and off the LEDs in the front. The headlights change to a bunch of different colors, and the bottom changes also. So it's kind of like Miami comes to Mario Kart, Miami Beach. It comes with a bunch of stickers as well. It comes with an instruction manual, the original box, and a display case with JustAir there, and a little spot for the back wheels to plug into, and diversity goggles with my favorite DVR, so you can actually record your video. So if you had this pair of goggles, you could use this with the Hoodies light kit, use an SD card there and fly with these, or you could drive with them. So yeah, 5.8 and 2.4 transmitter. That's pretty awesome. Let's just see how this does on the floor. Let's do a drive test with it, and I will show you this little guy in action. After that, we'll come back and we'll talk about, you know, what it's worth, in my opinion, and how I feel about this car. Here we go. So that was a lot of fun. That made me feel like a kid again. Being able to race around the house, make up my own course, kind of experiment with it like when I was a kid. When you got something new, a brand new toy, what was the first thing you did taking it out of the box after you played with it for the first 5 minutes? You were often kind of going into these kid-like dreamscapes, and you're making up your own courses, which I was doing. And then I got the idea to make, hey, let's make a jump ramp. Let's try to jump this thing. Totally bringing me back to like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. And I was making jump ramps. We didn't make it the first time. We made it on the second jump. And then we got the idea to try out the toddler tower of terror over there, making it down all the way down the loop-de-loops to the bottom and making it out on the countertop. It made it twice, and I was impressed with that. The wheels are just a little bit bigger than the other cars that have FPV that I reviewed recently. So this one's cool. It also even has a button on top. You can change channels. So that's actually very similar to other FPV all-in-one cameras out there. So that's nice to see that. I would like to see that we could change the power on that, but you can change the LEDs, the headlights from the transmitter, and you can turn them on and off as well. So yeah, it comes with a case. It's a pretty decent price, and I think it'll be a fun experience for the kids in your life. You can also slow it down on the transmitter. It has a positive and negative button on this side that says power, and that will let you slow it down. So if you have a kid who's say under 7 years old and you want them to learn how to drive an RC car or just learn FPV in general before they start flying, you could do this, and you could turn the throttle down. That's really important for young kids to be able to learn the steering wheel. It took my little boy a while to learn that, but now he's up to speed with it and he loves RC cars. So this one is probably gonna go to my son and daughter for Christmas. And if your kids want to get into RC, or you wanna get your kid into RC, the Cetus Lite for flying or the Q25 from JustAir, it's just perfect for this Christmas. But thanks again for having fun with me, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do another flight test for you guys right now. Please do subscribe, more reviews coming up. I'm Justin Davis. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.